PSA, if you check all these 15 plus 1 boxes, your social life might already be on life support. Number 6, 90% of people are guilty, and yes, I strum talking about you. Welcome to Fortune's Star. Here is the treasure trove of inspiration for future billionaires. Smart people filter their thoughts. These folks they fire off words like they strew in a verbal paintball game, and then get confused when everyone looks offended. Pro tip: before you speak, ask yourself, will I regret this in the next 3 seconds? If the answer is probably, zip it. You know that person who can stop critiquing everything. You tell them you finally cooked dinner for the first time and they stir like, oh, interesting. Interesting, you call that pasta and the plot twist. They stir often guilty of the same nonsense. They roast other people for if you meet one, keep your distance for your own mental health. You go tell them you were in a car accident and they quite respond, oh, I spur had a way worse one, mine made the local news. These folks can turn any story into their story, and yes, they always have to be the main character. These cluster basically human retweet buttons. Whatever they hear, they believe. No fact checking, no thinking the danger. Your life starts running on someone else. Scotcher's pro-bringing, and before you know it, you squats are basically their opinion. Scotcher's stunt double. This one stings, it's good enough, missed it. They strive made peace with mediocrity, why push harder when the bare minimum kinda works? The thing is, the world does sixtered hand up participation trophies for life. No growth equals no progress. Let's guys run a quick test. Do you avoid saying no because you scared of upsetting people? Ryan, do you constantly try to please everyone? And do you change your opinion depending on who scanners in the room? If yes, congratulations, you might be living life on public opinion autopilot. They still rather make up random facts than say, I don't squirt no fun fact. Pretending to know everything does make you smart, it makes you the star of your own fake. If you don't know your own strengths and weaknesses, you start basically driving blindfolded. Some people figure out their flaws but shove them in a mental closet, hoping they still never pop out. Spoiler, they always do. Smart people collect knowledge, like uneducated people. They should rather sit in the same comfort zone until a couch cushion has their name engraved in it. New ideas feel like a burden, not an adventure. Once is fine, twice okay maybe, but 3, 4, 5 times at that point it's breeze not a mistake. It's spacious a lifestyle. They spur skilled but convinced they spur not good enough, so others start believing it too. If you think you screw worthless, guess what? The world will treat you that way. You try to tell them something, but you can get a word in. They start running a one-person podcast and you scout the unpaid audience. Good friends listen loudness. They just wait for their turn to speak. Fail the exam, must this. Ben the teacher missed the deadline. Obviously Mercury sticks in retrograde, sure sometimes outside factors matter. But if you never look in the mirror, you still never grow. Low emotional intelligence in action. They make a joke that clearly stings and say, wow, you're so sensitive. Nobody, you're just being a jerk. Trying the same thing over and over and expecting a miracle is quite persistence. It scops the dictionary definition of insanity. If you want different results, change the game plan. Though people get a pass for literally looking down on others, that scrava's gravity. By judging someone's gross worth by their job income or social status, that scowl is just being an uneducated snob. This is skrisht about shaming, it's stritz about self-upgrading. We all have flaws, the trick is spotting them and doing something about it. Because you can be broke and bounce back, but stay ignorant, that still cost you more than money.